Well, we're down here at the shop today, and nope, not going to have that again. Not doing that again. We are not going to be sad. We've done 577 vlogs of being sad. You know, I miss my friend, yes. Yes, I served with him, yes. We were fucking... He helped me build this. But we're not going to keep doing that. I got to keep moving on. Because just like the sign said, and this is why I have the sign up here, you commit your entire life to a dream. You're either going to find it, or you're going to die trying. I truly believe in that. I hung you up with a magnet. Yeah, I found them out. I was having fun. But, no, I really mean that. I gotta build cool shit. Building cool shit. And if you don't think you can build cool shit in a bad place, this is a dirty shop. There's dirt on the floor. There's things all over. You can do it wherever you're at. It's about the mentality and the things, and sometimes I forget that. You know, if I'm going to commit my entire life to a dream, and I'm going to find it, my dreams are to build cool things, to travel, and to make a difference in the world. And by making a difference, I'm trying to do it through video, explaining the things I'm going through, explaining how I'm dealing with things, going through things mentally, and hopefully I get to help you. And that's why I post daily, because it's a daily journey. It's one step at a time. And if I can show that to you through me doing these videos and everything else, that's amazing. Maybe I make a difference in one person's life, and that matters. Today, we're going to do some cleaning, get some parts moved, and get stuff shuffled all around. So that's the plan for the moment. But please, go chase your dreams. Doesn't matter if you're in a dirty shop with all kinds of things. You can make things happen in the smallest, littlest of places. So I'm going to get to work. So all of the paint stuff is now out in the truck. We got to go load it into the bus and find it a new home and see where it's going to fit. Probably just going to sit on one of the beds for a moment, and it'll work for now until I find it a home. But we got the tool out for him, and we got the jack out so I can get the front tire off before I put it up on the main lift, because we need to put a new tube in the front tire before we actually start bolting any of these parts on, and I really don't want to run ratchet straps near any of these new parts. So that's where we're going to be with all of that. So we're starting to putting everything together, getting everything ready. I de-nibbed all kinds of stuff, got all things ready. I need to run a tap through a few pieces over there, but we're making our way. So it's been a good day. I need to push the mower in, and that should be the end of our day over here, as I'm going to call it. I got a couple bolts that don't want to run down, so I need to actually get a tap and run those down. But yeah, she's looking good, and I'm actually quite tickled with how everything's been going and figuring stuff out. And this bike does rattle my cage. I just don't want to be sad on this channel all the time. I really got to change the mentality and the thought process. I don't need to have more problems or anything like that. I need to start working on the future and start thinking about like positive things and good things going on, and be excited about stuff. You know, I feel bad because I do miss him, but I always sit there and blame myself for him not being here. That wasn't my choice. That was his. So I can't let that pressure into me, and I can't let that change how I'm thinking, what I'm doing, and everything along those lines. So we're going to keep forward thinking and get everything going. So tomorrow we're going to try and see if we can find a tube for the bike, because I struck out today. That was one of my bunch of my phone conversations, was trying to find a tube for it. So we're going to... The one shop was supposed to have one. Evidently they don't have the right one. Whatever. I'm over that shop. We're going to somewhere else. But we're going to find us a tube. We'll get that thing replaced, and then we'll start getting all these parts put on. So tomorrow might be a little bit of an adventure. We'll probably be over here at some point getting the tire off if we can find the shop, because I really don't want to leave it up on a motorcycle jack for too long if I don't have the tire. So got to find the place with the tire first. We made it back to the bus, and we're getting some stuff done over here, getting stuff put away, trying to find homes for everything. But I just really want to thank you guys for being here on this journey. I know I say that a lot, but I really do mean it. It's fun journaling. It really is. And it's fun to try and make a difference. And without you guys here watching the videos, hitting like, commenting, sharing, all that kind of stuff, I wouldn't get the exposure and the chance to make a difference. So you guys are a key part in me trying to make me, be able to make a difference in the world. You guys help out every single day and help me try and achieve my dreams. So in essence, you guys are helping me achieve my dream. So I really want to thank you for that, and I just want to show love and tell you I appreciate you, because I really, really do. I know all my videos aren't amazing all the time, but I'm on a journey and I'm trying to get there, and it's fun to just day by day chew at it and get better at my dreams and keep chasing dreams. But I love you, I appreciate you, and I will definitely see you tomorrow. Bye.